Alright, after thinking about it, what I've decided is down here we need to start essentially causing problems. There's a seat of an order here, holy order here I could infiltrate. That would be very good to start just corrupting that holy order. Also, I'm going to have this chap, which I've just summoned, he's going to go in the ruins. He's going to explore these ruins a few times, hopefully get some good loot. Then we're going to go to the Coven. Actually, let's have a look at the security. Security is 11. I've got no chance in hell of doing much down there yet. Security is 1 there, though. Perhaps I vote to corrupt the holy site. But I've got no way of enshadowing it. So, yes, my initial plan, get some goodies here. Hopefully don't die. Then we're going to go to the Coven. We're going to warp them into spreading shadow. Shadow is what we really want to do. Maybe doing a little bit of preaching. They are going to start screwing with the religions down here. And hopefully reduce and wane their influence. If we can shadow this corner down here, that would mean that Holy Seat is shadowed, that which then starts corrupting that holy order. It's a long shot, but I need to be doing something. And if he just happens to get people hating him and murdered, well, that's a little bit off world panic when it crops up eventually, and also gets the heroes moving down south and way out the way. This is a very nice development. That ruler has now started liking deep ones. Even though she doesn't like the madness, and her kin has basically really annoyed her. This means these guys are growing with much higher rate than you would expect. If we get it to 300, that's going to just turn into a deep one settlement. They'll take over this bit here, which becomes somewhere I could hide, and they'll start spreading more abyssal priests out. And I think, what's your yeah, they got very little menace. If I just keep lowering the menace of this chap, we're going to be absolutely golden. Now, what are you up to? You might be causing me a few problems. Because I want to do madness here. But you're going to try and turn them into more deep ones. I mean, why not both, I guess? Yes, what are your kin like? Ooh, hello. Yes. We're just going to do that and have it passive. That'll keep us on the go. Takes 20 turns. Ugh. No, actually. Let's keep what we're good at. You're going to go over there and start maddening that place. You got 6 turns left. Once you've done with that cult, you're heading over there. You're going to start corrupting their catchers there, and that'll just make them passively mad. That's absolutely fine. Ruler's already become a vampire. Didn't even have to do anything. Wonderful. Deep One's exposed. Oh, you're focusing on that cult. That cult's just been a massive distraction. I'm loving it. Yeah, that massive menace, massive profile. You're just nothing but a distraction. Dismiss all of these. You, sir, are going to place down that tome. Then we'll infiltrate the docks. That'll leave that open for Warlock to come along and also malign the catch here. I desperately need something to reduce that menace. I can't find anything. And then where should I go? Genuinely, where should I head after this? I've never seen this option. Drive word of mouth. That increases my profile a lot. I'm a menace. But accelerates the thing there. That's amazing. Alright, but that's a law. We're not going to be doing that. You're going to lie low for now. We need to get that at least down to 20. Hopefully. I think it only drops by like a tiny amount, which is really hurting me. Or I could go stuff it, and for once actually possibly lose this chap. No, normally a character I'd like to keep all the way through, but you're actually supposed to play him hard and fast and risky, which I very rarely do. I always feel like your initial follower should be one you keep an eye on. Alright, who's this? Oh, let them gossip. Creature, silence them. Let them gossip. Oh, not again. There was supposed to be a patch that stopped it from being constantly that one. Because apparently that's a bug. And all the ruined things being that as a bug. I'm sure I updated my game to stop that from occurring. But we'll see. Raise rent again? Opinion swayed. That's no good. Ooh. He gains a dislike for shadow. That's fine. You're going to start heading there. Yeah, they're good enough for now. They'll be fine. You're creating a deep one cult. Yeah, there we go. This is a bit undermining what I was planning here originally, but well, I'm not going to complain. It's handy. What do you mean army intercepts me? Oh god, my profile's huge. I didn't realise. That's a pain in the backside. All these armies are going to stop me from doing anything. And I can't even lie low any of these places. Alright, well, damn. Plan B then. We're going to go all the way over here. We're just going to start going shadow, 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 and just freaking the world out a bit with more shadow. And now you're hunting my warlock before I can get anything done. You like madness. You know what? You were going to dislike combat. Select. You are going to dislike combat. There we go. Crisis averted. Hopefully that will stop now. Is there anywhere else I could lie low? No, there's militaries all over this place. Ah, I can't do anything. I haven't even studied magic yet, so we are going to go there. Yeah, we are going to go there. We're just going to make the shadow go into the elf lands. And all will be well, but not for them. There was a crystal smith. I finally found you. Okay, that is going to be my second job. You are going to dislike... You are going to dislike... I think cooperation's a good one. Actually, no, cancel, cancel. What we're going to do is use power. We're going to make you like shadow. And we'll have a look at his thing. So, preference shadow. That will stop him from maybe doing that. If we make him dislike cooperation, that might be handy. We never know. We might be able to corrupt it into actually causing problems and... Alright. Let's have a look. Ooh, we've got power. Wonderful, sir. You guys are you're just doing a fantastic job. More command. I mean, he doesn't gain any menace from doing this either, so I don't care what he does. It's absolutely fantastic. We go back to the Holy Order. Bam. They've got the preachers up to max. We've got quite a few worshippers now. 6 rulers. So, and 6 rulers under us. Where are you all? So we know we've got one down here. Lovely. It's quite a few of these elves. Don't know if they can actually build temples in their places. It would be handy if it was spread to the human settlements, because I know you can get temples built there. Once the temples are built, oh goodness me, when we tell them to start singing to the and listening to the music of the outer realms, and they all start going mad, well, our infiltration will be successful. Ooh, we have helping hands. We've got a group of rogues. There's 3 different versions of this as far as I know. So let's have a look. We don't know their true master. Will you give us a random item? 5 challenge isn't great. Surf village. Surf up, dude. Take a seed. I think we're just going to be stuck with the seeds, which is not what I want. Now, what might means he might put up a fight. So, do I keep you searching and potentially get loads of these seeds again, or no? I mean, that law's going to distract people anyways. So we're going to infiltrate that. Get that started. Wonderful. You are just going to go full on Well of Shadows. 10 turns. Lovely. Won't take long. Again, I'd rather... If this had a religion to it, this would be vital. I'm tempted once he sods off to corrupt it, but I do think I need over 60 shadow, if I remember correctly. So it might be worth just keeping as is and just leaving it as something people will keep coming to. Though if I did corrupt it and desecrate it, I then could summon the Baroness, basically our vampire lady of death and destruction. I've just realised she's still hunting our warlock. I can't have that, so what we're going to do is going to make her like cooperation. Now, I don't like making that, but there we go. So she might now prefer, hopefully, to basically fight the unrest that's going on. More opinions swayed. Are you still coming after him? Oh, I need it. He's got at least 4 turns of doing this. Ah, and I can't get away either. Is she going to kill him? His might's appalling, and he's already injured. Damn it. And you've got no stuff for me to steal. I don't mind him dying, I just don't want him to die yet. Oh well, run it is. Run for 4 turns and then we'll go back and try and sort things out if the armies don't kill him along the way. Oh, you arse. You're binding my tome again. Stop it. Alright. Use power. We are going to make you like madness. That will hopefully, in the future, stop you from interfering. It's because the threat of madness is the preference in his homeland, so it's no longer the highest thing there, but whether or not he changes his mind, it might be a bit questionable. Well, I couldn't get him to not bind the tome, but that's fine. It's absolutely fine. Oh, please reduce my menace. Please reduce my menace so much. You avoid the swarm. Actually, you could just wade through the swarm. You've got plenty of health and you're not doing anything that's going to hurt you. Oh, excuse me. And I've set him to start screwing with the sword, which is absolutely fine. I just need him to have a bit more bonus XP. So, yeah, she's sodding off. She's not going to do that again. She's not going to come after him anymore. So that'll give him XP. That will get him to be, hopefully, a high enough rank that I can make it that people want to kill him once he's dead. All the world panic that's there will vanish. Also, everyone else in my group will lose menace and profile. Suns are spreading. Deep One cult is established up there. Yeah, I don't even have to really bother with that. They'll do their own thing. Wait, did that use him up? Oh, maybe that uses them up once it's done. Didn't know that. That's good to know. That is absolutely fine. Default. Fate decide. Politics are going pretty calm, if surprisingly. Okay. Don't have law and intrigue. Okay. Vital hands. You. What could I do to you that would make you very awkward? Yes, you are going to start liking cruelty. If I'm going to lose all my power, I might as well spend a bit. Amateur shadows. Run, face them. Cold or cowards. No, I'm going to run from the spies. He's not a fighter. Oh. Well, they're going to be making more bloody wards, aren't they? In the meantime, command, sir. You finally infiltrate. This is how long it takes sometimes. This is why you kind of want your agents to be working in tandem and really like have one infiltrating, one then going in and doing their specialty. But again, I needed someone doing something down there just to muck them up a bit. Oh, it wasn't the power. Less than half power. All agents have gained 5 menace, 5 profile. You swine. You absolute swine. Game profile. He's weakened a ward. Gained thing. Infamous. Excellent. That's what I wanted. That is exactly what I wanted. That's going to save my ass right now. Alright, Chosen One. You have lots of soldiers. I don't really want to waste him. Awareness 50%. How about your replacement? Brutal assassination to take 55 turns. Is there anyone he could possibly... You know what, we're just going to go up here and I'm sure trouble had come find us. And we've got our first hireling of this session. Only by turn 100, damn. So they've... Oh, he's hired a Lightbringer, you swine. They go around, like, trying to purify places. Nice. The Deep One Cult has just basically made their own Abyssal Priest. Thank you. It's not great, though. Hopefully it will convert them. This guy's come along and just gone, oh god, there's deep ones here, let the world know. Which is so close. It's like, no, I need you to not die for like a handful of turns. Well, if they get the cults going by themselves over here, that'd be fantastic. If even better, well, actually they can't put one over there, that's where the orcs are. How are things going over here? Just constantly raided. I mean, they've been pushed back a little bit, but not as much as I thought they would have been. In fact, the orcs over here especially are surviving exceedingly well. I thought they would have been wiped out. They've had like 4 nations declare war on them. Alright. It's just a quick click through. Wonderful. Repeat. MVP over here. Right, we have now temple building. It's not the most important thing to do though, so I think the next thing to do is start making them essentially worshippers. Wonderful. I forgot this was the thing you get later on. Everyone shall play. Now it becomes a passive. The Lasting Tomes dropped effects don't just affect the place you drop it in, it will affect everywhere around them. Okay, and when you're affecting a single character by putting it out of inventory, it also affects their locations as well. So, wonderful. All of this shall be gaining madness soon. Now, where are you coming? Are you coming over here to essentially set up shop? Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. That will actually mean I don't have to do stuff over here. If he wasn't laying low, I'd have him go off do things elsewhere. Meanwhile, rest and resupply. Anyone curing madness, because I don't want to see that. Okay, you've become infatuated with the witch. And the circle's lovely. Heroes are protecting my witches, who are coming over here and converting all these people who have no religion. You faithless mongrels.